I hope God
Yeah,
allows her, and I know she's a spiritual person, so I'm pretty sure you know.
yeah.
Hey, Street Scholar, I hope God allows
Mm-hmm.
for her people, the real people that support her, to
Right.
come and support her as well too
She's
during
gonna
this
need
time. Hey,
some.
Hazel, how
She's
you doing,
gonna need
love?
that mental support. It's
Yes,
so tough. That
yes.
girl might end up on medication. She, going through depression, the S word, idol. You know what I'm saying?
Thank you,
And
Scholar. Appreciate it.
it's 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 gonna
And
be
but see
rough.
in the family too, the family because
The
the way
family. That's what I
they're
was gonna
talking
say.
about
That's
the
who I
they
feel.
going through the thing too, man.
Oh
I
my
did.
Lord, I feel
I've
so
lost some
bad for
loved
those
ones, you
people.
know,
I
like
can only
that's what
imagine.
triggered me. So when
That
Tanya,
me.
when you, and that's what I said yesterday, when you told me that, instantly
Yes.
I thought of my daughter's father because that's the same thing that happened
Uh
to
huh.
him. The
Can
same
I tell
thing
you
Lord have
something?
triggered me.
mercy.
Do y'all know how y'all don't realize how many people on the side of TikTok or the people that I've interacted since all of this, several of them have said that they've experienced this exact same thing. That they were have family members that were unalive. You're the third. It
Yes.
was Scola said it. Another young lady's live I was in earlier
Yeah.
today, and yours. So these are just the
Wow.
lives of people that I've been talking to. Just imagine the people that's in the comment section who've also experienced this.
Right,
Yes.
This
right.
That
I
family
couldn't
has to
believe it.
live. They're
I
gonna
thought Tanya
have
was
to
talking about
deal
some
with.
TT. I didn't know she was saying T.
Yeah. That's
Yeah.
Blessings,
yes.
love. Blessings, love.
It
And
shocked me
anybody
because
is welcome.
the
I'm sorry,
conversation.
Tanya. I'm sorry. One
Uh
second.
huh.
Hey, y'all. Anybody? My name is Medina. I go by ShePressed. And this
Uh,
is a situation and a trigger warning, y'all, where someone was, on live and it resulted in someone losing their life. And so we're just having a dialogue conversation, just trying to be very respectful. If anyone wants to come up, whether you agree or don't, all I ask is just be, respectful, whatever. And like I said, all of them are in our prayers. For me, they're in my all
yes.
of them because
Yes.
regardless, I would not have want that. I felt that when that
Yep.
and when Tanya told me and she put it in the chat yesterday, I'm thinking of I don't know what I was thinking, but I wasn't thinking I was well not Tanya. I was
Yes.
shocked. I was
Because
like,
Yes.
what?
the
But it,
I
it
just
it
conversation he
don't
was
I
having.
matter.
couldn't
It
believe
don't
it.
matter
Yeah.
if he was a Trump supporter, if he
Yeah.
was YT, if he
Yeah.
none of that matters. The
He's a
man
human.
had family and friends who loved him, and he is no more. And behind a dumb mistake when that we probably all have made. I mean, I ain't gonna FaceTime while I'm on.
I've done I've
Yeah,
done it. I've looked at somebody called and I looked at
right.
my phone or like Drop
But it
said,
was just
trying to get some music
right.
or song and you know what I'm saying and swerved and
Yeah.
I'm gonna
Yes.
say
You
even
That
fell
got
man
kind of
got
fell
up.
asleep,
He
was
got up
tired,
that
struggling.
morning. He got up that morning thinking he was going to come back home that evening. And look what happened.
I
you
agree
better
too,
not
Nina.
call me
I
while
wouldn't
I'm
say it was a mistake too. I would say a reckless choice. Like a
A reckless
Yes.
choice. A
action. That's what I
reckless
would say.
choice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
A
saying? But
with
reckless
a
I get
choice.
it.
kid.
I get it or whatever. I love
I
y'all.
mean,
Y'all over here showing the love and being respectful and it makes me feel good
yeah.
because I went through a lot on this app. And so for me to get the healing
Really.
and come back and get the love from y'all, I
Amen.
love y'all. I appreciate y'all. Salute. And I
Because
do.
everybody can be
I
heard.
do.
Everybody
Yes.
wants to be
And look,
heard.
we
And
went through a lot.
everybody is hearing each other.
They trying to shield her from being talked about it, and we went through a lot going doing less.
Right.
Yeah.
Girl.
Yeah, Rob. That's what I'm saying. Every time there's something come
We
on,
didn't
they
do
want to
nothing.
bring up like they shred a lot of us to pieces. So it's
Yes,
like,
for
oh,
doing less.
yes,
For less. For
Yeah.
doing
yes,
nothing
my
really.
entire family was affected. Like
Right.
Yes.
man.
My
So
my my mental was
it's
affected by these people on this app
yeah.
for a little
I
while
remember.
too.
I remember that with Drop. I remember that with you too, Tanya, and all this stuff. Like a lot of people went through some things that was very unfavorable and affected our lives because you don't know what people going through once they log off of here after they done been through getting dog piled on and all that kind of stuff. But like I said, when I seen that live today, it's a shift. There is a shift of consciousness and awakeness that's happening, and that particular sector is going to die down. I'm telling you, it was a shift because and this
Yeah.
situation I feel like is what's going to cause that shift because at some point, like Drop said, a lot of people can relate to this because they had probably happened to them. Like I know me, you know what I'm saying? So it's like stuff get looked at differently. People are starting to see that some of these content creators, they don't appreciate you. They just want
Exactly.
this. They
Exactly.
don't
They finally
appreciate
starting
you.
to see it. But they
Yep.
favorite had to go through it. They favorite had to go. See, we wasn't the favorite. Like we already said, they don't like us
Right.
because we have our opinion. But when they favorite go through it, then they like, oh, I believe what they say. I believe what She Precious say. Now I believe it. Oh, I had people get
Right.
my DM and like, oh, Drop Queen. I thought you was lying about this. I see it now. I see it now.
Yep.
I thought you was just hating. But they
Yep.
starting to see it now. So that's a
Mm-mm.
good thing.
Exactly.
They love liars on this
Unfortunately,
app.
we had to. Indeed, they sure do.
They love people
Yes.
that can tell you, spin a narrative, goddamn it, hit the nail right on the head at one swing. They
Good evening,
love
love.
those types of people.
Yep.
They
That's
love
exactly what it
liars.
is. Yep.
But they don't like the ones
The
that's gonna tell you the truth.
it's something I love to say is the abnormal is now the normal. It's like backwards, you know. But a lot of things is shifting just in the society in itself. Stuff a lot of things are shifting. People are really starting to wake up and really starting to see. I hope that a lot of the sheep, because that's what I call them, sheep, wake up. These people don't care nothing about you. They just want this. And if you ain't doing this and producing this, and it's a lot of cliquish, cultish, I've been speaking all this stuff, scamming, this and that going on. I've been speaking all that stuff. And people need, I don't want to be around that. I don't want that stuff getting on me and affecting me. I just don't want to deal with it. So I choose to do what I do and my two or three people in the room and educate, post it on Facebook and interact with people that way and do what my purpose is. And that's my purpose is to educate. I always take my children when
Amen.
I'm going to be out and I text a call. This is an emergency. Right. Right. But
Yeah.
one little slip up, you could be, one hand you looking and then some of these cars, you put it on autopilot or whatever, but then
Yep.
all of a sudden something happened. Like it can happen to anybody. That's why I say it shouldn't, man.
In a split second.
Look,
Right.
I understand that. They better not call me. I am so nervous to talk. I get totally out of my comfortability if I'm talking on the phone and driving. Because I got to concentrate on the road. Because I'm not driving for me. I'm driving for everybody around me.
Yeah,
And you
that's
get
what my
Right.
mama say. You
distracted.
got to drive for people, other people. That my mother
And you
always, I
get
always keep that
distracted.
in mind.
Like,
You got
I
to
don't.
drive for other people. You always got to be your peripheral looking, this and
Yes.
that. Don't worry about what's
If
behind
I'm
you, but
if
focus
I'm in
on in
the
front.
passenger seat, if I'm in the
Yep.
passenger seat of somebody, I'm gonna help them watch the road too
Yep.
because people
Me too.
crazy as hell out here.
Yep.
Yes.
You
I
trying to get
surely
over to the
cannot
right
do.
lane? I'm already looking like, all
Yes,
right, you can get
okay.
over. You know
Matter
what
of
I'm
fact,
saying?
my husband had a car accident right up on the corner from where we live. He go to the corner store every day. This particular day, he go through the light. He had the right of way, green light. Some guy came in and T-boned him, but got the tire instead of the
Mm,
car. And you know what he said? He was driving his own car. He said that he was looking at his phone to see where his next customer was at. He was an Amazon driver.
mm,
He was an Amazon driver driving his own car. Now, our car was totaled, but his was worse. And
mm,
my husband said he hit him so hard that if he did hit him in that door, it would have been really bad.
mm.
So that's what I'm saying. He paying attention to his phone. I understand he trying to do his job.
Right.
But sweetheart, come on.
But you,
We got to do better. That's all I can say.
My daughter tried that one time. I was in the car with her, and somebody called her, and she on the phone driving. And girl, you driving? You got me in this car. If you don't put that phone down, we're gonna have some problems now. You talk to them
I
when I get
won't
off.
even I won't even talk to my kids if they don't. Everybody got the car phones now. I still no.
You
Hang
try
up the
not to
phone.
call them,
Call me when
yeah.
you get home.
That's right.
Yeah.
Right.
Don't.
But
Are
but you
you on
know
the
what?
phone? Get off the. I mean, are you on the road? Okay. Call me when you get home. Don't. I don't want to talk to them while they on the phone. I don't care if it is a car phone.
But if you
Right.
understand how insensitive people are,
Right.
what is this lady name? Top Shelf. She be on Nitra's Live, the one who had the ankle monitor. That woman,
Oh.
I was on Manny's panel, and this woman said, "Oh, y'all always want to talk about somebody's story. Y'all don't know nobody's story. I hit somebody too, and what? I'm like, he got up and walked away. But people don't understand. Even with car wrecks, push the basket for me. Even with car wrecks, do you understand how my insurance went? All right, how you doing? How my insurance went up to $700 because
Mm.
somebody hit my daughter in her
Wow.
college parking lot. So people don't
Oh.
see the ramifications of what they do in your life. But because you can walk away, or because you smiling, or because you
Yes.
happy, and because you ain't letting everybody see what you going through, oh, you
Right.
must be okay. You never know how things affect people.
Man,
I hate
listen.
having to. That's right. Go ahead.
You better say it. You right. It's my
Yeah,
daughter.
I
My
hate
daughter
having
was
to
in
deal
a
with car
wreck.
wrecks.
My daughter was in a wreck, and I was destroyed. It destroyed. If I would show y'all that car, it was
Yeah.
nothing but God. And she got in a wreck right here, like 3 minutes from my house. And if I would show
Wow.
y'all that car, it was two deers, and
Mm.
but she only walked away with sore, a busted lip, her eye, but that thing tore me up because
Yes.
she lost her father. You know what I'm saying? If I would lose her, like, that's
Yeah.
my life right there, that's my heart right there, you know
Right.
what I'm saying? So,
It's your worst
oh my,
nightmare.
yes, yes, I was just like, I was there, but I wasn't there, if that makes sense. Like,
Yeah.
I remember saying something, and they was asking me for stuff, and I don't know if I just shut down, or I don't know what it was, but I could see it now how it was. Like, I really can't remember who gave me what. I even accused the hospital. I was so distraught. I thought the hospital lost her jury and stuff, but really they gave it to me, and I had it in my pocketbook. And one day I was looking for something, and I seen it, and I had to call the hospital and apologize.
Yeah,
Because I was so I didn't even I don't remember nobody giving me anything. That's how bad I must have disassociated myself or
right.
something, because it was so traumatic. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't lying,
Mm-hmm.
y'all. I be feeling stuff so heavy that I have to
Right,
digress. I gotta
right.
pray before I come on live for that protection to not let it affect me mentally, because I know what I struggle with, and I ain't trying to go backwards. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So, like I said, it's a lot. Anything,
Um,
this one little
and
thing
you had a
can
true,
tear
They don't
you had
everything
a
up.
understand
true
the
blackout.
psychological effects
A
of other
true
people's
blackout.
choices. It's the
Right.
psychological effects that it not only the financial effects, not only the physical effects, but the emotional.
Sometimes
My mom
mental.
was in a car wreck, and my
Mm.
mom was in a car wreck. My mama don't even like to drive the highway because
Me
people have
either.
hit her so much. I got like that too.
Me
It's the
too.
Yep.
trauma from having to deal with other people's mistake that keep you, and that's not fair to you. Their
Right.
Right.
choices affect us emotionally that we can't even function in our normal
Yeah.
surroundings and atmosphere because what somebody else did
Yes.
to us. That's not right.
No,
That's not right.
No.
We have to live like
I don't
that.
like driving.
Witness.
I don't. I already said
And I
at some
witnessed.
age I'm gonna be doing just have a driver, because my nerves are
Yeah,
bad. I
me
can't
too.
drive at
Yes.
night because I can't see. You
Mm-hmm.
know,
Yeah.
I got three
And you
pairs of
know what?
glasses,
You know what?
different stuff.
I don't. I would have imagined how she felt. Once she got out that car and had to go look at that man, because
Oh,
I witnessed somebody that got hit by a car, and baby, it's a terrible thing to see.
Oh my
God
God.
bless.
It's a terrible
It
thing to
is.
see.
she
It,
did
So
get
it
out
is
the
sad.
car. I forgot about that. Oh man.
and had
Well,
to go look at
I have to
him.
let y'all go, but y'all have a good night, okay?
You too,
You too,
Goddess.
Okay.
Okay, bye
Girl
bye. Nice
Queen.
Thank
seeing
you,
y'all. Okay,
love.
thanks. Thank you. Thank y'all for the gifts too. Bye
You're
bye.
welcome. Thank you, love. But
You
yeah,
had to
I
see.
forgot all about that. I forgot that she did get out the car and see. You know what I'm saying? My son was in a car wreck.
Yeah.
Yes.
You know.
Oh Lord, my body just got a shiver over that. Cause like I said, I
Right,
see
it's a
somebody.
trigger, Catherine. It's a trigger, and that's what happened to me
Yeah.
yesterday. That triggered me, and I thought about that because that's the same thing that happened. So I definitely some things I can't engage in, or I just have to, like I said, I have to pray before I put this on
Right.
because I'm already made a decision that I wasn't gonna let no one run me away. I got a purpose that I have for God, and I can't let Him down.
Hmm.
So I'm for because of why Trump. So
Amen.
that's why I'm doing my education thing and coming on here and being consistent
Yeah.
and stuff like that. I have to do that, and I'm so
Yeah.
proud of myself because I could have been out of here with all that I went through. You know what I'm saying? But
Yeah.
God said
Wow.
the differ. You
Well,
know
I'm
what I
glad
mean?
you had. Give me
Yeah.
somebody to talk to, cause I don't get in everybody box. If you see me in anybody box, you best believe they call me up there. I don't go in everybody room. I just be
Right,
going in there listening and being
right.
nosy. I got to get up in the morning because I want to see what this Bella Court gonna be about. I be in there listening. Some people I don't even know half the people
Mm.
they be motherfucker talking about. But that shit be funny, sad, dumb, stupid, and every motherfucking thing else.
Yeah, I got everybody blocked. People that did whatever. If they ain't blocked, that's because they made a new page and I don't know about it. You know what I'm saying? Or something
Oh,
like that. But
Girl,
most
look,
people I
girl,
got blocked.
no, that's the bait. That's
girl,
the
look.
doggy phone.
If I don't go be nosy, I won't find out what's going on. That's how I found out about T. Now you say the shit happened Monday. I just found out
Right.
the other day too.
I just
Right.
found out yesterday.
Being
And
nosy.
like you, I forget she some I can't
She
see your
she
name all of
pressure. She pressure.
okay. What you want me to call you?
Oh, you can call
She
me. You can call me She Pressure. You can call me
or
Medina. Medina is
Precious.
my name. You can call me
Or
D.
pressure,
Yeah,
pressure,
Yeah, I call
pressure.
you
Yeah,
Precious.
pressure.
But
yeah.
like you,
Mhm.
Precious, it's like I was in shock because like I said, I witnessed, her we heard the impact and when she got out, she was like, I just hit somebody, but she didn't sound like hysterical. So when she got off live, ended her
Mhm.
live, I kind of forgot about it. And then I think it might have been Tuesday or Wednesday, she was back on, but she was looking really sad. And so I had commented, what's going on with T? Is she okay? Because she was just really sad. And nobody, replied back. So I just left it alone. Then I come on yesterday and all of this, I mean, it was on just about every single platform that you
Mm.
could think of. And I just feel numb because I feel for her, but I
Yeah.
feel for that family too. It's really
Right.
such a sad
Hey,
situation, and that
Virgo.
girl's mental is never
Her,
gonna be the same.
No, it's
yeah, on
not.
Her,
her
It's
part.
not.
yes,
That's probably
never,
that probably plays in her mind over and over.
over
Like
and over.
I'm telling you, man.
Yeah, no matter the
That's
outcome, she'll
Yes,
never be the same on her own, in her own mental, in her mind. She
yes,
won't be the same. And I know she wish she could turn back the hands of time. I know
yes.
it was,
Coulda,
we
shoulda,
all
woulda.
know. Yeah, we
right.
all know that, that was 100% accident that we all wish she could have
Right.
avoided from yourself, including that man. You know,
Yes.
Right.
so
Yes.
I just feel bad for him, and I feel bad for her
Her. Yeah.
because I know she wish she can turn back, and I know she
Yeah.
hates it happen. I know she do. I
And
hate it
then
for
if somebody at this point, from this point now, if somebody was to see her smile or laugh, they're gonna say, "Oh, she's not sorry. She don't show no remorse."
her. Mm-mm.
Right.
You know what
She
I'm
You
ain't got that
saying?
not.
type of
You
heart.
damn if you do. You
She
damn
ain't.
if you don't. That's what I'm saying.
Exactly.
Everybody nitpicks. They just
Yeah.
nitpick at
Yeah,
everything. You
She
know what
got to
I'm
go through
saying?
that for the rest of her life.
that girl ain't got that type of heart. I'm a very good
She don't.
judge of character. I'm a
Yeah.
very. I don't do nothing else. I'm a good ass judge of character.
Wait a minute
That's why I
now.
don't
What?
fuck with a
My
lot of
phone.
people
I
What?
on
can't
here.
crack my phone. What? Read what? But can one of y'all read what Vanilla
Vanilla
Bean said?
bean.
Yeah, her
What Vanilla
mentor
Bean
was
say?
okay Thursday when she was on live Thursday asking for CA and promoting her
On her
album.
album. Oh well. I mean,
I don't know nothing about that, and
Wait a
I
minute.
can't
right.
speak
I don't
on
know what
You
to
talking
say
about
to that.
yesterday? This was yesterday,
Thursday.
Thursday.
Today, what's today?
Today
Saturday. So
Friday. No,
today
today's
Thursday,
Saturday.
huh?
yeah, the baby mentor.
I mean Saturday. Listen at me.
Look,
Today
child,
is
yeah. What?
Saturday. Wow. See,
Wow.
I wasn't on that live. I thought she
But
wasn't gonna be coming live.
she gonna have to promote something because baby, she gonna need them
Yeah.
attorney fees.
Hey, Brown Eye.
It's
That's why I
Wow.
better than nothing.
said, she needs to be
Right,
supported,
Catherine.
and
She
people
gonna
are
need to pay.
laughing and gloating, and
Yeah, it's no
and
time to be slow.
unfortunately it's the younger people, and
Hello.
they don't
That's why she
have
said, "Well, I
empathy.
don't know nothing
That's
about
wrong.
that."
That's
But if
wrong.
she is out there promoting her album, if the people gonna bad him 100 folds, because she's gonna need her an
She
attorney.
gonna need, oh baby,
Yeah, she's gonna need that stuff. She's
and
gonna need
God
those type of
forbid
things.
if they try to sue her, you know,
Mm,
you know,
She right. Why would if the people really truly want to help her? Why would you pay TikTok to help her? That's right. Send that shit straight to my cash app. Don't get TikTok a
yes,
damn of my money that's gonna help
that's
me help
right,
myself.
right.
The
that's
people
right,
try to sue her and everything else. So if these people stand behind her the way that they
yeah,
say they do, dress
yeah,
her down in 100 folds, a thousand
Help her
times
with
to
this.
help her.
She don't need no public defender. It
right,
definitely
She gonna need
and
everything she can
also
get.
what I also know is
But
as
this is
well
not a
they're
basket. She
gonna look
dies.
at they're also gonna look at surveillance in the area, cameras and stuff in the area and all that too. They're gonna do that too. That's how they did with our situation as well too, because that's how we knew the person was on the phone, because she didn't say that at first. She just made it seem like that he was driving speeding, and she just didn't see him. But when when they went to the cameras, they seen she was on her phone and she wasn't paying attention, and that's what sealed her fate. That's what sealed her fate. So they are
yeah.
gonna look at gather that kind of information as well too. You know what I'm saying? At the end of it as well. Yes, it is
Yeah.
brown eye. You're right.
Yeah, because it's not.
Lesson learned.
This is not a bash of T live. Ain't nobody over here trying to
Right.
bash T. Ain't nobody
Yeah.
over here talking down on T. Everybody wishing she had made other choices. But now don't do that. And that's what's wrong with women, black women at
Mhm.
that these days. That we cannot
Yes.
like try to support each other in no type of way.
Exactly.
Especially when you
Right.
know a person really don't deserve this.
No.
And
No
just
matter
don't
how
deserve
you
it.
feel about her, at the end of the day, do you really know her? Do you really know her as a friend or somebody close? No. It's like us watching hell, the Cosby show. But yeah, we feel like we can relate to them, like we know them, but you know what I'm saying? And then when
Right.
something happens, you feel it too. Or when Judge, I don't know if y'all know about no Judge, the woman who lost her husband right around Christmas, the 23rd. Uh oh,
Mm.
really sweet lady. I always loved her husband, talked about him, and it'll
Judge
be 2 years.
Judge Toller.
Told her
She went through,
that
ladies.
woman,
Miss
she's
Sam.
still
She went
going
through.
through. And I
Yes.
swear, it's like I felt like it was my sister, or you know what I'm saying, somebody in my
Hmm.
family. She don't know me, I don't know her, but just the thought of her not being with her husband, and it was right at Christmas. He passed on the
Yeah.
23rd, and she didn't even let it out until in January.
But see, you know what? You have a soul.
Right.
You have a soul. You have you know there's morals there. There's love there. There's empathy there. There's sympathy there. A lot of people are. That's why I say with that sector, a lot of them misery loves company. They are miserable, and
Yes.
that's why they do what they do, and they don't want to
Yes.
see they intentionally don't want to see
Don't want.
that this is
Yep.
what this is. You know, no one was on
Yep.
when I was watching that live or whatever, and they kept coming up there doing
Yeah.
stuff. No one was saying anything bad about that, but they have a right to
Yeah.
discuss it like anything else. Everybody else talk about everything else. There's no such,
Right.
it can't be selective. We can't do that. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
But to come up there and
Yep.
dog pal and say the stuff that y'all be saying and do, you know, it's sad like that you have to indwell in that kind of activity and then to get gratification from being negative and bullying and doing this and doing that and showing her mother. Well, like, what her mother picture got to do with anything? Like, come on now, y'all just doing too much. And then you get locked up about some stuff or some stuff go down. Don't sit there crying because it's like y'all, come on, and y'all just doing too much. Like, for real. The best thing to do is just to be a support for her when if she needs the support. Check in on her. Make sure she's good. You know what I'm saying? If that's what you want to do. But all that other extra stuff, that rah-rah stuff, this ain't the time. Somebody lost their life. Families are grieving on both ends. This ain't the time for that. And that's just, that's pretty much what it boils down
And
to.
grandpa won't be there for the holidays, and it's the holidays. You know, they
Yes.
lost they granddad around the holidays. They dad, they're the father, if the husband, the
Yes.
family. You know, he got a
Oh
family.
my Lord.
You know, so it's
Yeah, people always want to rip people apart and tear people down, and that's why I said,
Right.
like, you got to be careful with that. God ain't happy with you doing that. I don't care if you believe in him or not. What's gonna happen is gonna happen.
Yes.
Period. You ain't gotta
Do you
believe in
feel
him for
like
you to go through what you go through. Period.
he made an example of her? Like,
Who?
because I'm gonna say this. It's like been a lot of riffraff about like the sad chick thing and how she was, in love with this guy and all this and that, and she felt like it was nothing wrong with it, but God, and then she found out he was married, and so she sent the wife
Right.
a text message or something like that. And at the time that she did that, I was thinking to myself, why would you do that? The man is married to that woman. Why would you put her through that? It's not her fault. And so then I was like, see, we do things and we say things without thinking about karma. But it don't have to come back on you. It could come back on your family. It could come back
Didn't
in
I
a
say that?
way
Didn't I
you
say
could.
that, Tanya? I talked about this
hmm
yesterday before I knew
hmm
anything.
Okay.
I just came on here because that was on my
Yes.
heart. I talked about that.
Yep.
selective outrage. It's
Yes.
selective outrage. It's the ass kissers and the selective
Yep.
outrage.
Yep.
I
So
don't
we
I
got
don't
to be
think it's
careful.
I don't think it's I think it was just a action, a reckless action. And it
Uh-huh.
resulted in, because of that, it's a cause and effect. Because of that reckless action, someone now will no
Yeah.
longer be here. You know what I'm
Yes.
saying? Like, I wouldn't even say it now, the karma thing. I'm just, see, for me, I look at stuff I take stuff at face value. I see the video, I
Okay.
see what it was, this is what happened, like that. Until other
Yeah.
information come out, then maybe I can make
Yep.
another
Yeah.
you see what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah.
For me, it
But
was a
let,
reckless action that resulted in someone losing their life. And all
Yeah.
parties
It
right now
was.
need
now
support.
let me tell you.
All
Now let me
parties
tell
need
you.
support. Hey, Quince, they do.
Hey, now let me tell you
All
what will
parties.
come back on her will be a karma for that. If she
Uh
finally
huh.
settled down and found her a man and she married him and that was the love of her life and he turned around and had a bitch on her. That's
Yeah.
karma. That's a
Yeah.
karma for a karma.
Oh well,
Yeah.
But
yeah,
that's not
that
her
could be
good
something
at.
that could be
So,
seen as that. Yeah. Hey,
yeah,
Quince, how you
as
doing?
being you can see that as being a karma. Now your man got a side chick.
Right.
But for
But
something tragic,
sometimes God, He's going to
I
do
see
something
it's
to
not
wake
a
you up. He going to take you down a notch. because you get so far and you start smelling yourself.
Man, I talked about this yesterday before all this
For
happened. I
real.
was just talking. It was just on my heart to talk about this and what you saying.
Yeah.
And you're right.
You know, it's another one on here, and I ain't trying to change the subject. We're gonna get back to that, but this one, every time, and I liked her at first. I don't know how I feel about her now, but every time she get on there, oh, and yeah, my Mercedes and this and that, and oh yeah, and I was in first class and this, and I was waiting on this, and I was in first class, and oh yeah, I told him I needed a 3 carat diamond, and flashing it's beautiful, it's a beautiful ring and whatnot, but but then get mad. I'll bet you none of you bitches can say you have any money in the bank. None
Oh,
of and
I know
I'm
you
like,
talking about. I know.
okay, and 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 I'm beautiful. I'm beautiful. Okay,
No.
she's ugly. She's ugly, and and I don't care. I'm pretty. I'm beautiful. I'm not saying this about me, but this is how this person be acting. And she is literally ugly. I'm like, what the? And y'all giving this her for y'all money? What the hell is going on here? And I get paid from Facebook. I don't even worry about this app. And woo, I said, oh my, where the hell these folks coming
Y'all, let me see.
from?
Listen, here.
I'm really
Y'all talking
hurt.
about
Listen, Tanya, you see
when
my face, cause baby,
you see
You
me,
baby.
know?
I'm doing the same thing, chopping up my lips. But I'm like, look, I'm gonna tell y'all something. When y'all want to know something is real, when Double D Mother, so if y'all want the full accurate about the police and all that, go to Double D page. When Double D
Uh-huh.
puts some shit together, you know she gonna put it together. She got the whole story on Tea Time, even
For
from the police
real?
station, even from the police
Wow.
station. So when
Oh
she
man.
posts the shit, y'all know
Uh-huh.
it's real.
Look,
Cause when I
what
post
is
the
it
video
again?
up,
Double D?
I love
Yeah,
her.
I
I
block,
love her.
baby.
She's the black and red.
I
She's the
blocked
black
all that stuff. Blogs,
for real.
anything
Uh-huh.
that come up with that sector, I block it because I don't.
Okay.
Mm-mm.
Yeah,
But I know who you were talking about exactly. I'm
you
really
Yeah,
do.
about to.
she
So
did.
that's why I was just, just
Yeah. I don't know how I feel about her now. I mean, yeah, I like her, but I mean, come on now. I mean, I would say you are pretty, but I mean, you don't look any better than anybody else. You know
Yeah.
what I'm
you
saying?
know, child. Sometimes, listen, and if anyone want to see my live yesterday, where me and Tanya was the only
Uh-huh.
ones in the live, and I was talking, it's on my
Girl.
Facebook. She say, he say. I put all my lives on my Facebook, and my Facebook family
Okay.
they love watching me. You
Mm-hmm.
know that too. And it's a 2.5 hour
Right.
live. But I was preaching
Mhm.
yesterday about that, and then that's when Tanya said something about what she said. I'm like, what? You know what I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
And I'm just I'm a person who I'm a realist, and
Yeah.
I do
Yeah.
have a genuine heart, and I do care for people, and and
Mm.
once I'm like healing with something and things of that nature, some people don't
Yeah.
deserve for their name to even come out of my mouth. For me
Yeah.
to
Right.
even, you're not even relevant for me because, like I said,
Amen.
everything that happened to me and my family, to this
Yeah.
day, we all are in counseling with some things. So,
Yeah.
and if I choose to talk about the story again, I will because it's my story to tell.
Right.
But
Yes.
I choose to
Yes.
Okay.
just move forward, provide education,
Yeah.
health education. I'm a registered nurse. Provide health
Okay.
education and that type of thing. I'm not here
Mhm.
to. I always say I'm borrowed with God. That's all. That's all. As
Amen.
long as I'm borrowed
Amen.
with God,
Yeah.
everything
That's
is gonna
right.
fall the way it should. And I know
That's
people
right.
don't like me, and that's not for me to worry about. That's not my. I mean, it is what it is.
There
I'm
you
gonna be who I
go.
am. I'm not tiptoeing around anything.
That's
Like I said, I'm a
right.
daughter of James Henry Taylor. I am her. I'm
Mhm.
gonna do. I'm gonna be me. And if a person, hey, Lady
Yes.
Butterfly, if a person don't like it, hey, it is what it is. But my
That's right.
purpose is to
Mhm.
provide health education, especially when
Mhm.
it comes to my people. I'm for my
Amen.
people first. and then
I know
everyone
that's
else
right.
after. And that's just what it is,
Right.
and that's what I'm doing now, is just focusing on. So while I'm saying that, and I thank everybody for coming in, I thank everybody for being respectful. Thank y'all so much for the heart means, for liking. I appreciate the love that y'all have been giving me since I came back on the platform, because if you know, you know, you know. But I do have a segment called Deeper Dive with D that I do discuss health and wellness every Tuesday at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And this Wednesday that's upcoming, we will be going over the anatomy and physiology of the heart.
Oh,
Yes, we
okay.
will. Along with
Okay.
and we're gonna it's gonna be a teaching moment, but I'm also
Yeah.
giving out I'm gonna be asking some questions, we're gonna play some games, and I'm giving out monetary cash and sending some cash to cash apps, or
Wonderful.
to help people and bless them, because I feel that
Amen.
you know as a people have these conditions like congestive heart failure, heart attacks, strokes. And I feel
Right.
when you understand the pathophysiology of what that is, if you can understand the
Mm-hmm.
function of the heart, then I can teach
Yep.
you what happens if someone in your family has congestive heart failure. This is what's going
Yes.
on here. This is why there's fluid built up, because something is
Yep.
clogged up, and that also
Yep.
goes with your good cholesterol, bad cholesterol. It's a lot of things that go
Right.
with that. So that's what I'm doing every Tuesday at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on Deeper Dive with
Okay.
D, providing education. And this
Yes.
upcoming Tuesday, I'm gonna teach
Mm-hmm.
some things, and I'm gonna ask some questions, and we're just gonna have fun. I got my little board here, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Look, I got my little pointer here. Okay, now what
That's
this mean? What is this
cool.
going to? What is this?
You know
Yes, sir.
that
We're
Okay,
gonna
is
I'm
that
we're
most
gonna
definitely
that's
coming
what
to
we're
I
learn
gonna
and meet
love
some
do.
it.
shit.
And
I love
I
it.
just have a lot of great things that I want to do with Deeper Dive with D. I want to be able to,
Yeah.
I used to be a person who say I don't do clicks and crews and stuff like that. But see,
Yeah.
when God is leading me. So I have to do
Okay.
what is in His will for me, not for what I want to do. And a lot of times, a
Mm-hmm.
lot of
Right.
things happen because I was trying to do what I wanted to do of the flesh. I was ignoring God.
Okay.
I wasn't being obedient. But now that I have
I
taken
hear
that time to research and know who I am and
Yes.
love
you.
Yes.
me,
Right.
and know that God is my beginning and ending. Know that my ancestors and my father is always with me. When I was able
Yes.
to do that, that's why I'm here today. And I could have turned away and said, man, this is forget this. But no, that's not what God had His purpose for me. My purpose,
Right.
and this is my
Right.
purpose. And so I'm grateful, I'm humble,
Amen.
and I appreciate everyone. And that's why I said I don't be caring about don't you say that, Lady Butterfly. Don't you say you hate that subject. We're gonna learn about this heart. Okay? We're gonna go over this heart. Y'all gonna listen. We all gonna be honorary nurses and doctors by the end of that night. Hey, love. Hey, Miss
Okay.
Kitty. We
Amen.
sure are. I'm
Hey.
gonna teach y'all some things, and we're gonna continue to build off of it. And I'm telling y'all, it's a beautiful thing. It's something different too, y'all. You know what I'm saying? It's something that
Yes,
from
that's
the
something
mess and
different.
the drama,
Very.
and let's do better. Let's eat healthier. Let's
Yeah.
encourage each other and things of that nature. And I'm gonna tell y'all, Tanya will tell you, I don't always say share or like,
Uh-huh.
or she had to do
Mhm.
that yesterday for me, because I'm just
Oh
not
Yes.
I'm
yeah.
not used to doing I'm not used to doing that.
Hmm.
So I don't feel
Mm-hmm.
But it
comfortable
was
doing it.
juicy in here
But
yesterday.
she had
It
she
went
she was
from,
the
Was
one
it?
like, listen, y'all need a lot.
girl,
I'm
it
so
was two,
glad I found you, and I
it
would be
was
looking
two
I'm
for
glad
you
people in
on
you.
here.
I'm
here.
glad you. I'm glad I found you as well too. I'm glad that you was glad to
Yeah.
be in here. I'm telling y'all, I appreciate it so much. And to my haters and supporters and everyone and whoever it is, I forgive all. I don't have no beef with anybody. And if anybody
Amen.
got beef with me,
Same here.
that's on them. I can't worry about that,
Hey,
y'all.
Hey,
God is
if they
working
right.
don't
through
like
me
Let's
in
we
my
ain't
you,
worried
life.
about them
that's a
clicks.
them problem. If they
We
don't
ain't
Yes.
worried
like
about
you,
them
that's a
clicks.
them problem.
Yeah, so
Cause I
that's
had to
what
look
that's
at their
and I
ass and
do
don't
this every
see them.
day. Huh?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Yeah, I do this. This is what I do. I'm an independent case manager. So and I'm
Oh,
also a part time teacher at
what?
because I got my bachelor's degree. So I also teach
Okay.
students in nursing,
Okay.
as well too.
Okay.
And so I'm
That's
an
why I said
entrepreneur.
every nursing student, And who and
Mhm.
to be up in here looking at your classes. They learning early. If you're in school and you want
Yeah,
to be in, they need to be in here
Yes.
when you have your class because you actually teaching them early, girl. Because I don't know shit about all the parts of a heart. I know I got a
right.
heart.
And look, and I told what I say yesterday. I said, how many? Can y'all tell me how many lobes you have on your lung on the left side and the right side? And no one said anything. I said, well, there's two on
Uh
the left
huh.
side because your
Two
heart is there, and then there's three on the
and
right side.
three.
And your
Right.
kidneys are here. So we're gonna. I'm gonna
Yeah.
get into all of that. I want to. I want to take a
Yeah.
deeper dive into fluid and electrolytes. A lot of people don't
Yes.
understand that. Potassium, too much of it can hurt you, and
Con-
less of it can
to
hurt
let.
you.
Yeah.
Magnesium is
I
something
was in
that's helpful for
dialysis.
migraines and headaches, but it also helps
Right.
if you don't have enough, you have that
Yeah.
cramping and things of that nature,
Right.
calcium, sodium. So those are some things
Yeah.
too. And everything is creditable, y'all. I got books and books and books. Any information that I give you all, I'm always going to
Yeah.
provide the resource
Mm.
and things of that nature and stuff like that. And I
Yeah.
love teaching. I love it. You know what I'm saying?
I
I
was a
love
I
knowledge.
love it.
dialysis tech, and so was my husband. So we're familiar
Hey,
with the
Supermom.
electrolytes and the potassium and that, you know. So I
Yeah, a lot of
we no
people
longer
don't. Yeah,
do it
they
now,
don't.
but
Hey,
I
love, how
loved
you
it.
doing? I hope you're feeling better. Better today. That's another one of my good friends as well too, and that's been real
Okay.
supportive. She was the first
Mm.
person when I came back that said, "Where you been?" Because I didn't even realize people noticed me. I felt like I was. I felt like I
What?
was misunderstood. I was out. People didn't see me. So when she said that, I was like, "Wow!" Like, how you know? Like, I was running when I was like kind of slowly going in certain people thing. They be like, "Where you been? Where
Yeah.
you been?" I'm like, "Dang, people really know who I am." You know what I'm
Yep.
saying? I never felt knew my value. And so when you don't know
Mm.
your value, you accept anything. You start even believing
Yeah.
things that people say, you know?
Right.
And
Right.
I had to find my way back to the most high. I had to find my way
Yes.
back, and I'm glad that I
Amen.
did. And I'm so grateful for everyone, like I said, that comes in and that support. And I appreciate y'all. Y'all just don't understand. I appreciate it so much. And no weapon form will ever prosper. I
None
speak life.
whatsoever.
Yes.
So
I
every
speak
time
life
I
and
see you
speak
live,
over.
I'ma tip
You
right
know.
on toes on in here.
Yep, and
Yeah.
even if it is people who I didn't really deal with on that sector that want to come in, I don't have no issue with
Mm.
that. Long as everybody's being
That's
respectful,
right.
and you know
Yeah.
what I'm saying, and things of that nature. I'm grateful for you too, love. And I'm that's all that matters. But we
Yeah.
definitely, I was
Right.
so quite happy when I got my stuff in and all that, and I was like, listen, we are
Mhm.
definitely gonna have some fun about dealing with the anatomy of the heart. So if you wanna, she
Amen.
said, I'm going to do my assignments and I'll talk to you. Okay, love. All right, I'll talk to you. And you in healthcare, so you already know I'm gonna be looking for you to be up in there, cause you and
Okay.
Angie.
Now, Precious, do you
Uh-huh.
know anything? My husband has this disease called amyloidosis. Do you know what that's about? It
Amyloidosis.
it's got
No.
something to do with the protein, and I'll tell you who does a Morgan Freeman does a commercial on it. Amyloidosis.
So he has like it's a deficiency that he has, lack of, not enough.
It well, I believe it's too much protein or something.
Oh,
It's
so
like
yeah,
a
so it's too much.
concentration. Yeah, and it either manifests as uh multiple myeloma in the blood. My mom had that, or
Mm,
with his heart. So he got the one with his heart, which I was, because I please no cancer, but that's
right.
just as bad. The heart. I know that's just as bad too.
Right,
Yeah.
right. But I'll definitely, and I'm gonna tell y'all too. I'm not able to diagnose, but I am able to
Yeah.
provide education, and
Right.
and I want people to understand too. It's so much with health
Mhm.
that I'm not. I can humble myself and say I didn't know what that is, but
Mhm.
I'll definitely look it up, and I'll
Mhm.
actually see what the connection is, and kind of, and we can talk about that if you come in on next week and kind of talk
Uh
about that,
huh.
because if it is something that's dealing with the heart, that's definitely something that we could talk about,
Right.
because you never
Right.
know who else may be going through that type of
Mhm.
situation and things like that, and wondering what's going
Yeah.
on. Y'all, you'd be
Yeah.
surprised the different things that each organ operates on, and that's why
Right.
you're supposed to try to eat healthy and feed your body good things, because the
Good.
body's supposed to
Yeah.
naturally heal itself. And so
Yeah.
hey, breaking the change, how you doing, love? How you doing? So yeah, so it's definitely something I can look into for you, and then in research and discuss it next week,
Mhm.
if you're okay with that. If that's okay. I always ask
Absolutely.
for permission. I
Yeah,
always ask for
absolutely.
permission. So
Yeah, honey, listen, you went to school and you got your degree. Use it. Okay?
yeah.
Use it.
Hmm.
You
Yep.
never know. You might be able to come off work and do something on here.
Right.
Utilizing your nursing and
Right. Well, that's
you
what I've
never
been,
know.
that's what I've been working on. I've been working on, doing, trying to see what I can do and being consistent, and I said I'll
Right.
start off with one day. I don't want to overwork myself, because I don't want to
Yeah.
get back, go, fall backwards. But I'm a researcher.
Right.
I'm always researching stuff. That's me.
Okay.
I keep a
Yes.
laptop with me all the time. I'm a researcher and stuff.
Oh,
So yeah, and
And
I'm
and
not
you
yeah.
afraid
check
to say
out
if I
one
don't
night
know
too,
something. So
and
yeah,
Mm,
you get on
but
here too, and
definitely, huh?
mhm.
you got to put in a plan. One night we gonna go live and we gonna dance and we gonna exercise. People don't know
Oh
that's
yeah, we
really
can do
good
that
for you.
too. Y'all
Yeah,
know
that's
me.
Oh
good.
Look,
yeah.
me and
I
Tanya
see you
viral
all the
on the look
time,
of the
Miss
face.
Queen.
We be doing
Yeah,
our little
thank you.
duets. We viral on the book of the
Yes, baby.
face.
Yeah.
Look,
I
we
Yeah,
see
finna
her
start
all the
throwing them out
time.
there. We gonna keep them coming, baby. We can have us some fun. Bring
yes,
back some of the old
Yes.
content on this app. People don't like to have fun anymore. On the
Right.
style dance,
right.
because that's what I like to do.
I
I don't
Yep.
love
want
to
to be doing
dance.
all
I'm
that
very in tune with
bullshit.
my sexuality and who I am. I'm
Yeah.
beautiful. I love
Okay.
mixed herbs and all, fupa and all. You know what I'm saying?
Hello.
Better.
Like,
Because you
you
came
can't,
through and ate
it's
that
nothing
Hello.
you can
brandy.
do to
When I
pierce,
say you ate
you
it up,
know.
when I woke up this morning and I seen that video, I started screaming out. I said, "Baby, friend did not come
I did
to
that thing
play.
quick. Did I? I said, wait a minute. I
Come
said,
to
hold on, because
play."
my hair burgundy, and you had the
It was
burgundy.
you
And then I
shoot
said,
that
wait a minute. Now
video.
she got on black. Let me go on up in
And
here in my archive and
when
have
I tell
black
you,
too.
you show
Then I
out, I
said, let
did
me
that
learn.
shit.
Let me see what she doing. Okay, she said this and this. Okay,
Look,
you know what I'm saying? I did that thing quick. You hear
yes.
me? Sure.
I
I
told
didn't.
you we
You
could.
know what? I didn't even. It worked out so good, because I didn't even know.
Girl, better
I'm
than
sorry.
good.
It seems to be. I didn't know you was doing that. I was actually the whole time, kind of like you, like as if you was really there. So I was really vibing, and it only took that one time to do. I only did that one time,
And you
and I
made
didn't
other
even.
people do it. And you
Right.
made other people
Oh
do
yeah,
it.
I seen other people doing
You
it too.
got it
I'm
trending.
sharing it to my story.
Yes.
Yep.
And now you got
Yep.
my little video trending. That's why I say, ladies, do it. Let her have some fun. My girl came and popped out. She didn't only pop out. She showed the fuck out. I was just smiling. I'm like, this is what the fuck I'm talking about. This is what
Girl, yeah,
that's
you
why I
said
said,
go on do
we
that
finna
duet.
show
Girl, go
out.
ahead. Shoot, ain't nothing. Let me
Especially
go on
since
up in
I
here and
know
get
you
some
love to
black.
match that energy. I
Let
know
me
you
get.
love to
I
match
had to get
that
my necklace because see you was shining. So I said I got to shine
girl.
with you. So let me get my necklace on, and
Girl.
yeah. And I was just like, let's go. And I did it at one time, and I didn't even realize I was doing like we were doing some of the things, because I really was. It was
Mhm.
seeming as if you was right there talking to you, like you know
Yes,
what
it
I'm
was
saying,
like we
just
was really
flowing.
interacting with each other. I mean, like, yeah,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, girl, that is my
I
mate.
love it, child. I love it.
Well,
That's my
ladies,
mate.
I have
We finna
enjoyed
bring
this
some heat. Now
conversation,
that I
and I
know that
look
you like
forward
to
to
do that
working
and
with
you
you
done show me that side of you, you done show me
guys.
that side of you, I'm finna make you show out on these hoes. Watch
Yeah.
this.
I'm about to
I'm gonna
log
tell her
off
some every
because I
time
got
I
my
get up and say,
grandbabies here tonight. So I
Okay,
enjoyed
then.
you, ladies.
Thank you
all
so
right,
much
we
for coming
enjoyed
through,
you.
love. God bless. I appreciate you. I really do. I
Thank you.
appreciate you.
You
I
too.
appreciate
Nice meeting you.
everyone.
Did we follow each other? Let me make sure because I like to follow
I,
people when I have a good
right.
Yeah, let
Let me
me make
see.
sure as well.
Okay, I got you. Yes, I do.
Okay. All
I
right.
do.
Y'all have
Okay,
a
I'm
good
following you
one.
back too. I'm following
You
you
too.
Thank
too.
Have a good
you.
night.
Mm-hmm.
All
Yes,
right.
baby.
Can
Yep.
I
you
love
drop me? I don't know how it works.
Oh, okay, I
you.
got you. You know what?
Okay.
Send me a DM of the name of the health condition that he has too. That way I can make sure I
Mhm.
have it. Just send a DM with it, and then we can discuss it next week. With this week coming up.
Okay.
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 That God
Thanks
bless,
so
love. Thank
much.
you so much.
All right.
Yeah.
Yes, no,
This is
that's
beautiful, y'all.
fun. But
I love. I ain't even lying. I thank y'all so much. I'm like I said. I'm just trying to be consistent, giving education little by little, and just doing the damn thing. And and I'm glad that I don't look like what I've been through.
and you should have done because you look good,
I
and
don't
what you've
look
been
like
through
what
is
I've been. I know I
fine.
put on my let me show y'all my little summer dress I put on because I had to be cute today. I said I was feeling
Girl, you
myself.
always cute. Oh, I
Put on
like
a little summer
that.
dress.
Hey,
This was
yeah.
something that I was gonna sell, but when I decided to dissolve my business, and
Okay.
stuff like that, I kept a few things, but and gave a lot of stuff to people in need. You know what I'm saying?
That's what I
But
said.
yeah,
That's why I said we finna go in them clouds and see. That's another thing I've been lacking. No, they know me for coming up here dressing up. I know I ain't been doing it. I just been getting on this bitch. But
you
watch
been
this. I
doing it,
said
child. You been doing it. You been doing
I
it.
gotta bring myself back. I gotta bring myself back. I know I've been lacking. Some shit jumped off. I just laid back because in my family we was experiencing that after
You
that.
be getting it in. I ain't lying. You be getting it in. Child.
Yeah.
Now with my knee, I can't do too much. I got to be careful because I ain't trying
We
to.
gonna be nice and smooth, nice and
Yes,
smooth.
yes.
I need a night,
That's what's up.
but I ain't
That's
through
what's
my
up. And
knee
my
crap
daughter's
out.
so happy. She's so happy to see
No,
me happy and
happy.
you know what I'm
Yes,
saying?
yes,
Like
yes, exactly, exactly.
I love
That's my
me.
concern.
I
Mm,
love it. I really do. I really do. I'm glad got over that
you
huge
better.
hump. You know.
And you better. And the thing about it on this app, you have to pick and choose who you surround yourself with. Because
Yeah.
nobody want to be going back and forth, with people that we supposed to care about. So I do not, under no circumstances, deal with a lot of people on this app.
Yeah, I block a
I
lot of stuff.
don't.
I don't know if people still see me. That's because they probably got a backup page or I haven't came across to actually block. But I
Well,
just didn't do a deal.
if I'm live and you blocked off a people pay, I mean, if you blocked off, we got mutuals. If they can come in on me and see you. They can't.
Oh,
You can't do that. There's a lot of people I'm blocked for, but I can see them in other mutual people lives.
oh, okay, I got you. I got you. Yeah, but it's
But they
all,
see
I'm
you.
saying? It is what it is. That's a
Okay, they
lesson. That
see
was a
where you
lesson in the
go.
journey for me, but I'm still here and I'm still standing. I ain't going nowhere. And I'm going to continue to just
So, like, because we've
do
been
what I
having us a
do.
good time. We've
Yeah,
been having
continue
us
to
some
do what I
fun.
do. Yep.
Been
But
having
I'm gonna
some
get
pure
ready to
conversation.
roll out. I may come back a
Okay.
little bit later. I didn't realize it was 7 something. I may come back a little bit later. I'm gonna spend a little
Yeah.
time with my daughter and see what she got going on. But again, y'all, next Tuesday, Deeper Dive with D at 7. I'm sorry, yes, 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We are going to be taking a deeper dive and talking about the anatomy and the function of the heart. Okay, I'm gonna be doing some quizzes and all types of things. It's gonna be a learning session. I'm gonna make it fun, and there's also going to be some money, cash prizes given away for people who get things correct and stuff like that. Because I think, like I said, I think if you really understand something, then it could really be beneficial for you to help someone else. Knowledge and education is key, is valuable. You know what I'm saying? So definitely we're going to be doing that and some more things to come as well. With a lot of things that I have going on, for a deeper dive with these. So, but
Okay.
I'm gonna get ready to go. But before I do, smile, clap, celebrate, dance, do a little two-step, and don't you dare let anybody snatch your edges, your spirit, your soul, and most importantly, your joy. I love myself and I love you all to life. Ashe. Thank y'all
Oh,
so much
love
for
you
tuning in.
more, Sage. See you later.
Y'all have a good
Mwah, mwah,
day.
mwah,
Have a good
mwah.
night.
Okay.
Bye, y'all.
Bye bye. Bye bye.
Vaughn. To be honest, I quite don't know what you do. But you could. My only point is that you could be in that position. Don't put that on me. You could. The only other nigga on this panel that did that was Sobe. And Sobe killed somebody behind the vehicle. And I saw this guy. Can I ask something? That's who did it. You're talking about Sobe. I don't drive. Is it? I'm saying don't put that on me. I got a question for you. I don't know why we put that on me. Trev, you did mention something about they wit and other stuff. About what? You mentioned something about they wit. Like, oh, y'all so smart. I think I know, da da da. Why didn't we get this energy earlier to K-Dub and Cartel and them too?
Kappa. Kappa said the exact same thing I said on yesterday. Nobody has no energy.
Are you talking about when I was tired? Let's make it clear. Let's make it clear. And I'm gonna answer your question, Alex. I don't know who the fuck y'all think I am, and if I'm gonna be the only one saying anything, but respectfully, people have been up in the panel swinging on anybody and everybody at any given time of the day. Bitch, I done been throwing haymakers to everybody respectfully. And bitch, when I'm sitting here smoking and give me 1 second, Trina. When I'm sitting there smoking and chilling, bitch, and I say, bitch, I don't got nothing to say, bitch. When we go to certain lives, it is what the fuck it is. And bitch, I'm still gonna say my 2 cents wherever the fuck and about whoever the fuck. So don't ask me why the fuck I did, bitch. I've been doing my due diligence through and through. You might want to ask the next motherfucker. Don't ask me nothing.
What you mean don't ask you?
Don't ask me nothing. Don't ask me nothing, baby.
And you're mad?
Wait, so you said earlier today that we can have different.
With me?
But you said that we could come up and have a different.
I'm chilling. I'm chilling. Y'all can have a conversation. And the same way I talk to anybody, I'm gonna talk to y'all too.
So that means
the disrespect is what got me mad. You dirty ass slut,
about me
running y'all
saying that
motherfucking
y'all
mouth, still up here coming up off of the motherfucking mic, bitch, when I'm talking. That's what got me mad. You bitches running your motherfucking mouth. Bitch, this ain't nothing to play about. You dirty assholes. Bitch, when y'all go, shut the fuck up. Bitch, I'm over talking nice, bitch. You want to see what mad look like? This what it is, ho. If I ain't calling shut Javon. To the comments you go, bitch. I'm not gonna keep arguing with you, dirty asshole. Now, bitch, this what it sound like when I'm mad, brats. You should know that, ho. Don't play with me, bitch. If I'm not calling you no motherfucking names, bitch, I'm not mad. This what it sound like when I'm mad. When dirty ass bitches got my friend name fucking mouth, ho. Now run that back to the debate talk and bitch add 2 + 2. And I hope you get 4. Alex, was there anything else that you wanted to say before I proceed with my motherfucking life?
That was my only question. I was just being fair.
I'm gonna send you with your friends, boo. Congratulations. Panel, does anybody else want to speak?
Yes. Why you got Sky up there?
Because she was driving a motor vehicle operating TikTok as well.
Wash underneath her titty because she's so fat she can't reach it. That dirty cheeseburger eating bitch.
Everybody
Give me a fuck thing, bitch. Y'all must not know how to give it up, please.
Right. Don't be calling me dirty. You get on live every day requesting a corner of your motherfucking
Girl, I know you did.
Motherfucking man.
Girl, I know you did. Bitch, it ain't never come to my motherfucking eyes, bitch. And Trina, I know that wasn't funny, bitch. Tell Sky hey tomorrow when you clock into work, bitch. Spectrum that. The fuck? I know you didn't.
Much on big
Listen to me, this fat bitch Sky gonna get on here talking about she don't know me. Bitch, you don't know your pussy, you're underneath your titty.